Liv? Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate Captain Rhodes. Nothing.
Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Lone Echo. Let's get out of this thing. We have to find Olivia, man. My cutting torch is still enabled, even though... Oh wait, hey, my body's all beat up. But it says that I have all my... Oh, most of my health. Anyway, that's kind of weird. Everything's broken, obviously. Too bad we fixed stuff. Looks like we're on the bridge. Thought I saw a ghost for a second, but no, that's not her. Hey! Do something. Computer still works. That's good.
Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
What is it?
Proximity
Hera.
alert. Good morning, Echo 1. It is encouraging to see you have finally recovered.
Hera, what
Finally.
happened? Where is Liv?
Station has suffered extensive structural damage from the debris field. My program was forced into hibernation mode shortly after Captain Rhodes' departure.
How long was I offline?
Unknown. My internal clock became desynchronized when I entered hibernation mode. However, the captain did prepare an emergency beacon. You will find it nearby.
Emergency beacon. Got it. I'll have a look.
Hey, come back here. Don't go anywhere.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos 2 is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised. We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. Damage is catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm alive. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot. He's gone.
The shield is
I
down.
can't stay here. Main
Can't
power's
see the
offline.
thing.
We've lost
Hey, come on,
atmosphere.
open the thing.
Radiation levels are climbing fast. I've no choice but to take my chances aboard the unknown vessel. It's a long shot, but if there's any hope I might be able to survive on that ship, I have to try. Titan Command, if you're receiving... Hell, if anyone's receiving... Come find me.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv.
Oh
Hera,
yeah, did you
open the
guys hear?
activation bay doors.
Echo 1. I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas Protocol.
The captain's safety is my highest priority, is it not?
Affirmative.
The captain is in danger. It is my responsibility to help her. Now please, open the doors.
They smuggled a little dinosaur toy onto the ISS.
Sensor network offline.
What if I were to repair one of the satellites?
SpaceX did.
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop.
I have to do stuff. Obviously, it's in this direction, right? Whoa. Do this thing. Bring the sensor satellite back online so Hera can find Liv and leave the station. The satellite. There's one satellite. Okay. Oh, God. I guess this goes outside now. Well,
Hera, I have a
at
visual
least...
on the Fury. Is it ready to launch?
So much for the cargo bay.
Detecting hazardous levels of radiation. Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocols. Please activate
Whoa.
the transport's radiation buffer before departure.
She big.
Shields at 50%.
Yeah, we could get some juice. And then off to a satellite relay thingy, whatever. Alright. Can we get some...
Shields at 95%.
Well, turn it on, dude. I'm here.
Dampening field activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located. Plotting course.
All right, let's go find our captain.
Autopilot? No, I have to hit the button. Do it.
Select your destination.
The only place I can go, dude. Yeah, go.
Destination. Sensor satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Man, we got it all messed up. And then this fucker's here now. Hey, why'd you spawn inside the ring, dude? You sent fucking shit all over the place, asshole.
Hera,
I
status
mean, have some
report.
common
The
courtesy.
satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Oh
Understood.
no, it looks
What are these
funny.
unusual growths covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed. Begin new log entry.
Acknowledged.
Well, if I can get a flashlight on it, it looks like a giant scrotum.
Commencing visual assessment.
But apparently if you say that in VR365's
VR365's
chat, you get muted and have to sign out of YouTube and back in.
Emergence in our ecosystem would seem to indicate the substance is somehow related to the arrival of the unknown vessel.
Recommend using your scanner to collect additional data.
Fine. Sorry, I was talking over that because I was like, listen to me,
Scan
I'm
data
cool.
Received. Stand by. Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond. Minimal cellular activity. Preliminary analysis. Dormant biopolymer. Origin unknown.
It's alive.
Doesn't seem dangerous. It does not appear to have survived the vacuum.
Recommend completing a threat assessment. Advise you establish physical contact with the substance.
Yeah, okay.
A fibrous texture. It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton. The substance
Not yet.
appears to be safe to touch.
Interaction logged. Advise using your reactive cutter to acquire a sample.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance appears to have been provoked by my reactive cutter.
Acknowledged. Logging interaction.
Unfortunately, this means I won't be able to procure a sample.
Investigation complete. Logging all observations of the biomass under the heading Unknown Biological Threat.
Very well. Let's see if I can get this satellite operational.
Ballsack aliens, it's obvious. I gotta do stuff.
This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow controls.
Yeah, sealed on deployment seems like a shorthand for like, gotta break it open. Do it. Battery backup failed. What does this mean? I need a new battery? Oh, geez. Well, these things have batteries, so unless I bogarted it already a long time ago, then we have a fresh battery right here. And, is that, uh-oh, it likes batteries. Then we gotta go over there to install it. Yeah, I know you guys love this shit. Let's talk about the hatch.
Hera, I've located the maintenance hatch.
Acknowledged.
Can we get in? It doesn't open though. We need to open it. Alright. It doesn't even have a battery.
I'll need a power cell.
How did that ever work?
Battery
Whoa!
locked in. Hera, the power is raking up the biomass.
Advise caution.
It's weird. Can I not do
The
that?
satellite is now fully operational. Hera, please begin a long-range sensor sweep looking for any Fury transports.
Acknowledged. Echo 1. Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury transport. Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Understood. Plot a course.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart. Select your destination.
Deeper into the beast. Yeah, over there. Yeah, do it.
Destination, Fury Transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hera, take us along the starboard side of the vessel. Begin scanning the hull for distinguishing features or markings.
Acknowledged.
We're broken, it's broken, everything's broken.
Be advised. Reducing speed.
What is it?
Possible visual markings identified on hull.
Hold here. I'd like to get a closer look with the Fury's spotlight.
Yeah, I would. Okay, if it would track. It doesn't do what you expect.
I can use the Fury's spotlight to get a clear
I
look
did.
at these markings.
I'm trying to.
Hera, could this be some form of writing system?
Cross-referencing against all known written communication systems in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. No matches found.
Assemble a table for lexical analysis. We need to keep moving.
Acknowledged. Re-engaging thrusters on your input. Select your destination.
We gonna, yeah. Uh-oh, look at that thing. That's not part of the ship. Those things.
Warning, obstruction ahead. Searching for alternate route.
Dead end. I can use the Fury spotlight to help Hera find a clear path.
Right there, man.
There. That passage looks clear. Hera, can you confirm?
Affirmative. Plotting new course. Plotted. Signal when ready to proceed.
Do it, man.
Select your destination.
You know what to do. I'm holding on. Just go for it. Yeah, the tracking is weird. Like, I don't remember this happening when I used Vive wands. But like, you have to pull really hard on this spotlight for it to move.
Proximity alert.
Collision
Brace for
course. Ugh. Heavy. Or massive, I should say, since we're in 0G. Lots of ball sacks in here. Oh boy. It's ball sack mania. Yeah, you can't actually go everywhere you look. If you get too far away, they'll just fail you and pop you back in. Of course, they'd have to develop the game more if there was going to be places to explore, so it's good. I'm happy with what they did. But it's kind of misleading that the ship looks so gigantic. And then it's like I can only go down this one specific pathway.
Hera, give me an analysis of this vessel's design, layout, construction, anything that might help to determine its origin.
Affirmative. Stand by. The vessel's overall configuration is unfamiliar to Atlas databanks.
Hera. Hera, do you copy? The ship must be interfering with our comms. Liv's signal is coming from somewhere in the vicinity. I should investigate the area.
Okay. What's this? Oh, I have to get to her thing. But I also have to do this. Okay. Up there, you say? Alright. And I say up because the way this
The
game
vessel is highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener. I may be able to reactivate it.
the way the game's configured right now, there's an up and a down. You don't have to play that way. You can
That should
configure
protect
it.
me from the radiation. Liv must have used this to find a way inside.
So that you really feels more like
An
space.
emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive, at least for the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised, and well, I've been left with
An
little
airlock,
choice but to
but
seek
it appears to be
refuge from
offline.
This unknown vessel. If you're receiving
This could be some sort of control panel,
please
but
send
it has no
help as
obvious
soon as
means
you
of
can.
engagement. It may not be
The
receiving
area is
power.
heavily irradiated and... Oh, shit. I can't stay here. Maybe I can get inside. Right, Captain Rhodes signing out.
Yeah, well, he so rudely talked over her. Anyway, she was saying that she's fucked and she needs to go somewhere else. She doesn't say it, but yeah, she went inside the ship. And we're supposed to know that because, like, well, the door is weird and stuff. But basically, this objective here tells us we can get inside. So let's do that. Oh, I have to
The hull here is compromised.
talk about it.
I may be able to cut my
Shut
way
up.
in.
Yeah, you can go in a few places actually. I like this one because it was close to the objective marker and I found it first. What'd I miss? That thing? It's not connected to anything. I guess I'll keep cutting until it's completely floating. This part won't get destroyed. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Whatever.
This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit. I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here.
Yeah, and there's these batteries.
This looks like an auxiliary power supply, but the biomass has rendered it inoperable.
So, we have a battery, but we have nothing to plug it into. This is a window, actually. So if I could just find some place to plug this in, you'll see there's more batteries around here. So maybe there's something around here that requires multiple batteries to operate. And if you hadn't guessed yet, yes, it is bad to touch it when it's glowing. I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to go. But it's all part of the journey, man. This game isn't very long, unfortunately. But, we were just there. Oh, the socket is here. Well, I can... There's biomass growing there. Well, what about it? Yeah, power cell socket, but this one's not operable. So we have to get... I wish they would tell you, man. Is there a thing? Yeah, I could talk about the battery. I can talk about the
An
battery.
ionized fluid reservoir. Charged contact point.
A battery. So I guess we'll just wander around And probably down here. Probably over here, since we can go here. Yeah, up there, definitely. Ah, yeah, I see.
Power cell installed.
So
Now
we gotta
to
get...
replace the rest.
There's another battery over there. And yeah, when there's no electricity, then the things are dead. This one's alive because of the batteries over here. And when it's not glowing, it's okay to touch, although I'm kind of in the habit of don't ever touch. Just in case, because sometimes you can't really tell, or you forget if you're carrying a power source or something. But just like before, if you do die, it doesn't really matter. There's inexplicably, even on this crazy ship from a different time, there's still places to spawn.
Looks like the airlock is powering on. If it's functional, that's my way inside.
Yeah, and the biomass is real happy about it too. But what am I doing? Didn't I just power up a door right there? No, I didn't. This is just a battery place to power it up, but there's no door here. The door is somewhere else. So a cool thing about this game is that your body has no real size. It's just as big as your hands, wherever your hands and your head are, that can get you in trouble. So if you're flying, and you want to be really small, then you can just kind of go into a Superman pose and try to pull your shoulders in, even though that's physically impossible. Is that the door? Was the door? There's nothing over here, right? This is nothing. And you have a very small body. It's behind your and below your headset, I guess. Where's the door, man? There's a door somewhere. I mean, everything's lit up. That's not a door. It wasn't down there. I guess, dude, it was down here. Isn't this where we just were? Yeah, it is. Okay, and that's nothing. Okay, it's gotta be in this way. I don't remember, dude. I don't remember any of this. I mean, I do remember. That's why it's confusing to me. Your EVA suit lets you go really fast. It seems like you can just lightly tap it, though. Oh, did you see that? There's an interface. So if we can get over there... And I believe we can't... Why is it doing this? It's... My controller's buzzing at me. Maybe because there's danger nearby or something, but I don't know. Let me go. Alright. But we can't get in. Oh. Yeah, we can. I'm dumb. You have to go back outside the way you came in. Now I get it. Sorry, anyone that was waiting for me to have that epiphany. You got to go back outside. Do we really come in over here? I thought we came in somewhere else. It doesn't matter, though. You can still cut through this, I'm sure. Yeah, you can. So I made two holes in your ship.
Here as well. My cutter should be able to get through.
Okay, and then once you do that, you can get to this thing. Apparently xenomorphs can't figure that out.
If Liv came this
Something.
way, she may still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy? Olivia, are you there? Still jammed. No choice but to follow her trail for now.
This flashlight never
The
runs
cabin's
out, by the
pressurized,
way.
but the air is reading unbreathable. Could it be the biomass? I'm detecting a charge from this device that's similar to the Kronos 2 induction panels. Perhaps I can use it to recharge. I'm able to draw power from this. I can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary.
Let me just mess with the doohickeys.
A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort.
Yeah, it's like a cryo sleep. Whoop. Mess that up. Wanna go here.
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Kronos. I may be able to redirect the power flow, but I'll need to cut this cover off first.
Yeah, I don't need the battery. See, it goes in the direction that it's pointing. It's pretty logical. In fact, look, it even has this like juiced up RGB shit leading to the battery. So all this stuff in this area should be energized. It's a puzzle. So you got to do this, and then you can move it. And like if there's something on the left we wanted, put it over there. And then see the weird star
the data
map.
displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
Yeah, so basically that's useless. We need to juice up the middle for sure. Because then we can use this thing.
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here. Those
That
spores
big door
could be
opens.
contaminating the air supply.
Yeah, could be. And we can mess with this thing over here. I think this is just a... Oh no, it's a thing. Is this a window?
The door is
Kind of weird to
blocked
have
by
it
biomass.
glass on
I'll
the
need to find
interior.
another way around.
Yeah, normally I guess this would open this door or something. That looks like a door as well. But we won't be using it. Gotta go the way of the little spores. And these will do damage to you, so they don't do this in the speedrun at all.
The spore detonated on contact with my cover. Maybe I can
But you can
feel
do
some
this.
contamination.
I can see I'm reprojecting because when this happens, the pixels get all bendy. So I could lower the quality a little bit and we get more frames. That's good enough. You don't get anything for doing that.
Widespread
It just
biocontamination.
it does a tiny
I
bit
should
of
be
damage
careful.
if you run into them. Did I do this? I didn't do this. What does this do? Oh, it closes the door again. Well, that doesn't help anything. It'll stop from contaminating the previous area. Should we ever need to go back there? I don't really remember. I don't think so. So you can get touched by them and it don't
The
matter.
biomass over there went dormant when the power failed. It seems to be tied directly to the vessel's power grid.
So yes, you see that long, stupid hallway surrounded by things that can kill you? We will be going down there. But first, am I really shooting left-handed? I don't do that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Yeah, you can
This
you can
bulkhead
do
is
this.
sealed. Maybe I can cut through to reach the locking mechanism.
You can definitely do that.
Locking mechanism released. Now to pry the door open.
You can glitch through these doors too. They do that a lot in the speedrun. Oh boy, we get to look at this thing. Are you looking at it? No, I'm too far away. Can't look at it yet. Oh geez. Yeah, if
These
you're
spores
holding
detonate
something,
on contact. They would deplete my radiation shield in short order if I don't avoid them. This appears to be releasing spores into the air supply.
You can use it to touch the biomass and it won't hurt you, but it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay, so like I don't want to grab this. Fuck. Index controller. Alright, I'm kind of scared right now, so I'm gonna go really slow. We have to go that way. Oh jeez. Stop. Look around. Gotta go this way.
I can re-enter the main cabin from here.
Yeah, this is one of these doors. Yeah, so I tried lowering the resolution a little bit to see if I can get some more frames captured with my puny RTX 2080, and it did have a slight... I'm trying to do the little... You can't do that. The little, very, very tiny little bit gesture, just a small bit, a pinch, you know, more performance, but really, mostly like it just made it look worse. So I have it set where it is, and if this episode comes out and I look at it and it really looks trashy with the frame rate, then I'll lower it even more, but it will be blurrier and it doesn't look as pretty. The graphics in this game are overshadowed by Alex at this point, but they're still they were very pretty for the time. Lone Echo 2's coming out. Can hardly believe it. Okay, we have these things.
Curious. These warheads don't match anything in my database.
Yeah, these are the friendly ones. Can I look at that one too? Or is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Okay, so we just had to go through here.
What is that?
Hello?
Strange.
It is strange. On we go. As per usual, we just keep on going. Don't really know why. Just going and going. There's not really any reason to do that. In fact, well, I don't think I'll ever get confused enough to come all the way back here and go through this door thinking I don't know which way to go and stuff. But, yeah, this is a big giant room.
High velocity magnetic rail. The impact from a weapon like this would be immense.
Yeah, this is like the main gun, I guess. Although I don't see how you'd shoot it. Maybe this is a giant door. Or maybe this is just being transported.
This area is
maybe that's why they got attacked.
My scanner might help me find a safe path across.
I seem to recall that, like...
Electrical relay armature. The weapon's loading mechanism.
If you go in the barrel...
One of the doors here must still have power.
Then it's either good or bad. Yeah, these are the shells. Doors here. Doors on the other side. I'm inside the body of the gun. The receiver, as it's called, I guess. I'm taking damage. What was that?
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
And those stupid things are here. There's a door here, but it's not powered up. There's like a thingy up there, and here's a door. Why don't we just keep going? Yeah, I set, well, yeah, I want to do this. Oh, there's something here? I already listened to these. Yeah. Okay. I can't get any objective markers right now. Don't really need them yet, though. Well, hello. Whatever. Yeah, I'm coming at you. So you can like close these. And yeah, this game can be kind of a kind of difficult when you first start until you learn the whole rules about when you're going to get caught by the biomass and stuff. There are times when I reloaded like many times in a row just trying to get through a corridor. But, you know, it saves your progress to a point, so it's not too bad. But of course, you get better at it, just like anything. It's another puzzle room. I can't talk about the power junction, we just do it. So, on our left side, we have a bunch of ball sacks, a torpedo that looks like it hasn't released yet to deliver the payload. On the right side, we have a bunch of nothing. So, I'm going to say probably going forward is the key, but I don't really know that. What happens over here? Something off in the distance, I guess, that we can't see. Is there a conduit down here? There isn't. Yeah. And if we go left, well, spoiler, I'm going to spoil this part. It will power up the torpedo. And, you know, I forget. I think the middle is actually the right choice. Oh, it's already powered up. Taking lots of damage. Taking more damage. Can we get out of here? Hey, look, it's a beacon. There's nothing else here to do. Oh, but it's behind this door. It's behind the door, and the door isn't open. So we need to open the door. And to open the door, we probably need to put power to we can't open that. It's like a sheet of glass, actually. I can talk about it? Yeah, I can talk about it. Oh, well. No, I can't. Okay, anyway, I can go through this door if I power it up, so let's do that. Just need a little push. Get out of here, thing. So your body will automatically not touch the biomass. You won't get in trouble. Although sometimes you think it screws up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, if I can get further from my chaperone, you won't have to see it. It doesn't bother me when I'm in VR. I've said this before. I'm so used to seeing it that it doesn't even hardly register. Except if I'm about to go through it, then it registers. Because, okay, that didn't do anything useful. I still can't get this. The door didn't open. I'm sure these struts aren't really part of the structure, right? This seems kind of silly. They're like load locks or something. That's what they call those things in a truck, and we use them in trailers to hold back whole pallets of stuff that could fall over. They go across the entire width of the trailer and then expand just a little bit more. I don't think that's the answer. So it grabs onto the trailer walls really hard. And hopefully your pallet doesn't fall over. And if you're ever driving in front of us, please mind the fact if we have to brake hard for any reason, like to save your life, all of the pallets in our trailer are going to fall over. Sometimes we actually are the ones who have to pick them up and restack them. So please don't do that. If some drivers are paying attention, then price could be even more. Let's just say. None of the doors open no matter what I did. I'm missing this clue. Oh. You can leave. Okay, and when you're up here, there's another thing. It doesn't matter what you do with the power. Yes, hello. Yeah. It's meaningless. Could just come up here in the first place. But I was looking for meaning. I was looking hard for meaning, didn't find any. Okay, so there's a new kind of doohickey here. It really sucks. And goddamn battery.
The cysts appear to react to external energy sources, just like the biomass.
Damn.
Only the reaction is
crazy
much
ass
more
battery.
hostile. I'll need to steer clear of them.
Yeah, and so for some reason on this like alien vessel, there's like an extra echo unit just here, and there will be as many as needed. So, I mean, it makes sense for gameplay. I understand the concession to realism there. Yeah, so the torpedoes shoot spores. Really? I can do that? Why would I do that? I mean, carefully, I guess. I've never seen this before. It looks like I was already here. Why would I do this? This is terrible. Oh, it's it's loose. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta snap turn so you get unraveled if you're not playing wireless. I have a Vive. I could get the wireless adapter. Oh, shut up. Don't do it. Oh! Yeah, they move you as well. We can keep going, but you can also just go this way. This whole place is like a hellish landscape of doom. If I had a waypoint... Yeah, you know, there is a beacon. That's an optional thing. I told you guys I wasn't going to do those because I want to leave content in the game to encourage you to buy it and play it. So we will not do that if I can help it, unless I stumble upon it, gross, by accident. And I don't remember. I think if you go that way, that goes to the beacon, and it's really challenging. And I think this way is the short way. You're gross, you know that? In fact, can I just pop it? Yes, yes I can. Okay, I don't think the other one's gonna go off. A hellish landscape of doom. Pretty accurate. I know I need more than that. Alright. So if you're playing in the rotating mode, then you could do this and it'd feel more natural, because we have to go what feels like down to us. But if you could rotate, then it wouldn't really matter. And this could be up or sideways, preferably sideways since we're on Earth. So God, it took me a long time to find this previously. Yeah, let's do this now. What?
What have we here?
Echo Unit Prototype Android. Obsolete design. Designation Jack. How interesting.
You're the obsolete one.
My firewall has classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella. You're on board my ship. I mean you no harm.
You made a tactical blunder. This thing's full of torpedoes.
Sorry. There's someone I need to find.
So I surmised. Curious. Prospecting robots don't perform search and rescue functions. But then, they don't have names either. I would propose a bargain. You help me repair my cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems. A significant risk on my part. Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
Yes, we gotta do a bunch of stuff for this guy. But there's a lot of... Oh, there was even more stuff to do, huh? Restore Apollo. Refill the coolant. Okay. But that seems like something for the next episode. We've done plenty this episode. So, if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Lone Echo. I'm pointing at Apollo, but how do I say Lone Echo? Okay, so this AI Apollo has asked us to help him by restoring him to his former glory, or whatever. And so to do that, we have to do a bunch of little mini games and stuff.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks.
Somehow. Okay, so you stand here, and then... Alright.
Good. The process is working. Coolant transfer in
Oh,
progress.
okay, keep doing it. All the way.
Transfer complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
Took a second, I was like, what? What does he mean? I'm smart, I know what to do. Real easy to get lost. Yeah, Liv, you can ask her what do you want to do next. But some of these just like...
Since we came under fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
Your ship emerged from some sort of spatial anomaly. How did you get here?
Our ship sustained damage. I attempted to execute an emergency jump. Unfortunately, our power grid failed while the engines were firing. My knowledge of the event is limited at present. The power surge damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Okay.
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted. I'm unable to share that information.
Oh, you asked me to do something, huh? Down there? Wait, I don't know what those are. Can I look at them and get a tag? Gotta do it, whatever it is. Oh, come on. There's glass here, of course. There's glass, which means there's a way down there, but it's not obvious. And you gotta look around. Oh, that's annoying. So there's like a door to go to the other section. Really? Go. But you gotta find it. I don't know. Oh, there's one. Yeah. You gotta find a little door.
Parts of my cortex
Okay.
have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores.
You're this big computer. Yeah, so these things are down here. Oh, well, there's crap laying around. Does that mean that you want me to
This looks like an
do you
electronic
want?
interface.
You can use your scanner to upload to the rewrite terminal.
Yeah, I can, but there's these batteries, but they're like messed up and need charging. So unless there's a charger around here somewhere, which, yeah, there is. But I don't see it, and no one's asked me to do that yet. So let's just put these where I can find them again. I say as I toss it with extreme power. Yeah, since we're in 0G, stuff when you throw it will just keep moving and moving until it hits something else. So if you want something to stop, then you just stay as still as you can and let go. He wants me to scan something. But what? It's not an I/O port. Okay, I think what he meant to say was that we need to get the batteries and recharge them and put them in the battery hole. But like this thing, for
Damaged core
example.
acquired.
I can repair the logic
Screwed
circuits
up.
using the rewrite terminals on the center column. Bring the core there.
Yeah, but there's no batteries here.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic core.
Why do I have the data?
Firmware
You should have the
instructions
data.
reset.
You say I'm obsolete,
Please seek the core back
and
into
then
my
I know how to
cortex.
do this? Great, that's what I wanted to do. Come back here. It looks all messed up, dude. Is this, do I have to put it back where I found it? It says mainframe access, dude. I don't remember where we got this. There's gotta be a one of these. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to go flying off at a high speed. It's gotta be either this one or that one, right? I don't know what to do, man. It says install the program. Where? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
We need to repair all my damaged logic cores before
I
can
know
bring my
that.
systems back online.
Fuck. I've got to stop looking at all these other things because I can't tell what the hell to do. See, right now I'm just in complete overload because look how I don't even know it's so dark in here. Is my thing on? It's not. Okay, there's a wall in front of my face. That makes me angry. And there's way too many things up there. Why isn't there just one? That's silly. Look how many things are on my screen telling me what to do. There's one for this, and there's two more behind me. Like, for example, right there. You gotta plug it in.
Logic core repairs completed.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Astrea's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Uplink successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
What function do you serve aboard the Astrea?
I am in charge of tactical advisory,
Dodging
and fire
torpedoes,
control
and I
systems.
suck.
I'm also in charge of managing emergency situations.
Yeah, it went flying off. I got distracted and then looked back and it was gone. I'm gonna get you. Eventually. I gotta go over there. Yeah, the problem was I was holding upside down and stuff. That's why it didn't work. Oh, come on. Physics in this game, dude. What now, man? Your core is fixed, but you're not telling me what to do. It says install them into all the. Does that mean there's more of them? I don't think there are any. There's a socket without a thing in it. I guess that means there's a loose core around here somewhere, and it's down there. And when I say down there, I mean wherever the hell that is. Wow, this is a big, dark place. Okay, when you go underneath, there's this whole area down here that's this gigantic area underneath the central whatever this is. Slow down. Because it shoots it out. If you're not paying attention, it'll go flying off and you gotta find it. Alright.
Core linkages restored. Half of my cortex is back within established parameters.
And the other half?
Your ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Astrea utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system powered by spatial dilation. The size of the craft is irrelevant.
Faster-than-light travel is currently impossible.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion.
So I guess the idea is that I'm going to help him and replace all of these. But because I did half of it, we got a little bit more storyline.
The final core should bring all my systems back online.
Yeah, if I
Tell
can
me about
find
your
it, dude.
ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with a civilian model.
Ah, yeah. So this is a puzzle in itself. You gotta find the broken stuff. But it only tells you... I think it gives you a... yeah, it does give you a marker, a quest marker. Whatever. Yep. What if I just hold this? Then it doesn't blast me off. Right there. Okay.
Excellent work. All logic faults have been resolved. Thank you, Jack. I admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could perform such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above. You should be able to fully restore my systems.
Above. Yep, we gotta find the door again. We saw some of these candy-looking things, cables on the outside. Looks like a Toblerone or something. I eat too much candy, man. Go over here.
Core functions online. Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
That wasn't
About my
our
crew.
arrangement, Apollo. You're supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my goals align. I've restored power to the exit. In emergency situations, all essential personnel are evacuated to a command bunker. We should seek them there.
The stasis pod chamber. As you can see, it is 150 god dang meters away. Boy, that's far. I bet getting there is going to be fun. Shouldn't be anyone in our way. Should be smooth sailing. Just no problem at all. Definitely. I don't really need to scan anything. Alright, so I'm just going to go in the general direction of where I saw that thing. And, we're going to travel through a hellscape of doom.
Do you have any intel
This
on the
biomass looks
biological infestation?
biomassy.
Tactical data is limited at this time. Based on my preliminary analysis, a weaponized superorganism, polymer-based synthetic, capable of consuming all carbon-based chemical structures. Physical contact with active material is not advised.
Can you open this damn door, please? Okay, I thought this is the way to get there, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, you can get kind of screwed up in this game. This door is already open, so I can't open it anymore. You'd think you'd go this way. In fact, okay, if I had seen that earlier, I would have reported it already. But I didn't. So I must not have, which means I've never been down here and that this place exists for some kind of reason. Which would suggest that there's some way through here, but there's not, unless we open the dang door. And if there was a control, it would be up here, but there's not. There's no door control around here, except maybe if there was, it would be somewhere. This is a door, and you can open it with the controls, and the control is right here. I went past it. Okay. Come on, stop touching it then. Can't go on the bottom, gotta go on the top. Cut my finger off. That's fine. 9 more. And to the hellscape of doom. Oh boy, that's not good. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna go off. I'm gonna go flying into that thing and I'm gonna die. Hello. Almost. Almost. Oh, and it irradiates you too. I'm partially dead. So you have to do this. It super sucks. It if these things go off, they'll send you flying into the biomass. It's probably better just to go over here, even though it's closer to that shit. This isn't where we're going. We have to go that way. This thing can go off. I think it does, and it can. Okay, and this is crazy. Yeah. I hate it. I hate those things. So we can stay farther away from it if we go this way. Don't touch. Right. The stupid torpedo already released. I think Windows just made a noise. It was a system noise. Don't know what that was about. Hopefully it's still recording. I'm gonna check. Cut this part. If you see it, then I screwed up. Oh. No, dude. Okay, well, if it's not gonna do it on its own, Nahimic, give me a break. It automatically updated, and it was so important, man. It had to do something. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has a MSI Z390 Gaming Edge AC. It's a micro ATX. Oh, got a tight squeeze there. I was scrunching down IRL. Okay, but when I first installed the drivers that you're supposed to from the website or whatever, I need to walk this way. Okay. Then my Nahimic didn't boot properly. It said like, oh, this can't work with your device, not available, even though it was provided with my device. Maybe the new version fixes that. Otherwise, if anyone else had that exact same experience and they had to install some weird download from a technician they uploaded on the forum from someone else with the Z390 saying theirs also didn't work, and which didn't work for me, but after I tried that, then somewhere along the line it did start working, then leave a comment. Hey, that was a weird experience we both share. I want to go this way because there's a flat bright light. Don't do it. Okay.
You're nearly there.
Boy, I hate doing
The crew
that.
quarters are in this
Really
way,
super sucks.
just beyond the main control room.
I do not like traversing hellscapes of doom. I'm going the wrong way. You gotta go that way. Certainly nothing bad will happen to us if we fly down here at maximum speed. Alright. Oh, cool. Let's take a look at that. Saturn, baby. I don't know if it really looks like this in real life. It looks beautiful. If you ever have looked at astronomical photos and stuff, even taken with just regular telescopes, not even space probes, although space probes get really better pictures when they fly right by celestial bodies. God, the celestial bodies of space and stuff are beautiful, man. But I'll tell you what's not beautiful, all this fucking trash out here from mining and stuff. And if you look down there, that's what's left of our station. Yeah, so we came a long way to get here, and you can see the shadow of the ship on the ring. So from that, we know the sun is somewhere in that direction. But anyway, yeah, I played Elite Dangerous too. That's a cool space game. It has VR support, although you have to stay in the cockpit of your ship right now. You can't get out and walk around or anything. But I think they're planning to add that feature pretty soon.
We can scan the ship
And by soon, I mean like
once we've awakened the crew.
within a year or something.
Should be nearby.
Whatever this does, I'm sure it'll be good. Nope, was not good. Alright, let's undo that. Cryo. What's happening? I can't go there. That's cryo. I have to go this way to get there. It is turned off. But the door is open, so I can still go here.
We have arrived at the cryo chamber. Some of the pods are still operational. To revive the crew, we'll need to restore the power grid.
How can I reach the power systems?
The emergency generator is beneath us. Look around for a utility hatch.
That ain't it. Yeah, once again, we can see where we have to go, but we can't go there. You gotta find a little door. There's a little door somewhere. Would it even be in this room? That's a good question. Oh. Hatch makes it sound like a doorway. Alright, so we can go down. We can't go up. And I say down because, well, I already told you. Because it is actually down for me. But if you're in space, there is no up, down, or any other thing. There's still left and right. I guess there's up and down, but not in the sense of like being on Earth and down being the way gravity's pulling you.
The contamination is increasing in density.
The biomass feeds on power currents. Reactivating the ship's systems may make navigation more treacherous. We should proceed with caution.
Not like we can do anything else. Yeah, I did a lot of editing in Fallout, but in VR games, I can't really edit as much because if I do hard cuts and stuff from scene to scene, then for me it's jerky and unexpected and bad. So if I do have to make a cut, then I have to do a fade.
The fusion reaction is completely inert.
So basically, there's not much editing going on.
How do I reboot the system?
We'll need 3 power cells to complete the procedure.
I'll collect what we need. This
Like
power
this
cell is
one.
drained. We'll need to find a way to recharge this before returning to the generator.
Seriously, it's way over there. Alright. It's a generator that makes power, but it needs batteries that have power from the charger that has power. So if the charger has power, why don't you just make a dang wire that goes to the thing? Oh, this charger isn't charging. Gotta turn it on. Doesn't work. Oh, there's charged batteries. That's a technique I learned in Gorn. Because of the way that locomotion works in that game. You can put one hand out and then grab the air. Didn't see that one. Get out of here. And then swivel around and stab. Well, this looks like you would go here, but it's just a closet. There's a place to plug this in, right? This is the generator. Well, where's the battery thing, though? Well, you can't start it. You gotta put in the batteries. Oh, there it is. Alright, here's one.
The power cell is in place and ready to fire.
I'll look for additional cells.
Yeah, I guess there's batteries, but you gotta charge them. And this stupid charge station isn't turned on. And I need to turn it on. So one of these objectives should lead me to a thing that's going to help me. This one's turned on. So whatever I did over there was just stupid. And I need to go grab those and take them over to that one. Boy, we're cooking. What the hell? Alright, screw this. And the other battery... the other battery probably flowed all the way down that corridor. Because, I don't know, man. We gotta charge this one, though. What? It doesn't work? I gotta... Gonna turn it on. Here's what I should have did is come on this side. It's not always really obvious what you gotta do.
Power cell is accepting the charge.
No kidding. And now everywhere we go while we're carrying this, the little thingies will try to kill us. But we got 2 of the 3 batteries. We can talk about the generator by looking at it. The
generator is offline, but appears intact.
We can restart the fusion reaction using standard power cells. You should see what you can
Yeah, I know that.
from the surrounding area.
Okay. But basically there's no quest marker for where the thing is. But we see this long, treacherous hallway. Oh god, it's such a tight squeeze. Why do you make me do this? And you go all the way down here, and my god, this is long. Why is it so long? Ridiculous. And it goes all the way over here. And we did not find a battery. Okay, but this charger is notable.
Use this to recharge a drained power cell.
Yeah, I should, if I could find one. Okay, so my guess is it's in this room somewhere.
This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some kind. It must be what's powering the induction panel.
Yeah, you know, that's probably right. That thing can blow up. I gotta find the other battery, man. I don't know where it is. There should be like a marker for it, honestly, because this is irritating. And like when I look at the things that do have markers, they are a generator, battery cover thing,
This looks like
power
the
cell
starting
socket.
mechanism. I'll need to bring the 3 power cells here.
What 3 power cells? I gotta find the other power cell. But I looked down there and I didn't see it. I don't know, man. I just gotta wander around, I guess. Oh. We went here. If this was powered up, I could go there. Okay. Is there any sort of power thingy that I can... we never opened this. And there is the nothing useful. All right. I'm thinking, oh, there's should be one more, right? Nope, there's not. If we restore power to that section somehow, then we can go through the hellish doomscape and die. But also we could open a door that we couldn't before, I guess. And so where's the dang battery? It's got to be somewhere. This is like the only thing I could do. This is what I wanted to avoid. Having to go through this place while it's powered up. And it's horrible. And I hate it. To find a stupid battery. Was that it? Or was that just a piece of conduit? That's a piece of conduit. Let's just go fast. Okay, I went fast. Oy. Those aren't batteries. Okay, what about you? This has to be it, right? We've done everything else. Multiple times. Ah, power cell. Nothing else in the room, just power cell. Okay, I like to go a little faster, but it's gonna blow. Can I get this without... It's behind my chaperone. I have to go a little closer. Okay. Alright. I just want this.
Another unpowered cell.
We'll need to recharge this one as well.
I'm gonna walk this way. Alright. Phew! We can get some juice here. Sorry that took so long to find it, man. I just haven't played this game in ages, so I don't remember little details like that. I guess I remembered vaguely that I had problems finding all the batteries, but oh geez, that's not good. Don't do that. Alright. You can't hit yourself anymore. You used to could hit yourself. I guess they patched it. I wish developers wouldn't patch little glitches that just only help with speedrunning, and they don't cheapen the gameplay at all.
Be prepared to move quickly. Radiation levels will climb rapidly once the reaction begins.
Wait, radiation levels will climb rapidly, so that means I should know that I'm supposed to do my next thing, which is... Oh, I need to go back to the stasis pods, which were through a hatch and above. Alright. So we better find the hatchway. It's gonna do it on its own, right? It is. It'll do it. It'll do it. Alright.
Unstable. Radiation levels climbing.
Quickly, we should return to the cryo chamber. We may be able to revive.
Yeah, we should. Do we know where the freaking door is? It's not on the lower level, right there. It's through like a tiny little hole in the wall, isn't that right? Power is coming on. That's good. I don't remember if I had a quest marker. I could remember. What's over here? Hellish Doomscape. Is this... I don't really have to go this way, right? Yep. Alright.
Clearing radiation zone.
Oof.
Excellent work.
Okay.
Now, we must revive the crew. The hibernation controls at the center of the room can release the security protocols and begin decompression.
Unwind a little bit.
Accessing cryogenic systems.
Once the security protocols are released, you should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
So theoretically, they could still
No
be
sinus
alive,
rhythm. Negative respiration.
but they're not.
T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable.
Apollo, these are Atlas
Oh, you get to see their face.
My captain and I are
That's
members
creepy.
of the Atlas Initiative.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in
Her heart stopped
2126.
because of the biological
Very
contaminant.
impressive file.
Little
Disappeared.
shitballs.
I am sorry, Jack, but the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning.
Shut up. I knows what I knows.
Gunnery Chief Giles, very resilient. A discouraging loss.
His visor didn't open. What?
Ensign Leitner, fire controlman. 23 years old. Barely old enough to hold a commission.
Cranial inflammation. Would have died from that biological bullshit. Yeah, that biological crap. Not only does it make this horrible mess everywhere, but it kills you. If you're organic. I don't know, man. I don't know what that does. Okay, so one of these pods is like the most important one. I forget which one. These aren't pods. What am I doing? Okay, those were pods. There's more pods. There's more pods. Somewhere. Come on, man. Give me some pods. Just the one.
Looks like
You
a
got good
senior
posture.
Lieutenant Commander McClintock, head of Tactical Ops.
officer. Apollo, if the biomass compromised this cryo chamber, it is unlikely any other...
I have
Pulmonary
a duty to this
collapse.
ship and her crew. I must be sure. If we collect the commander's biometric data, we can use the TACCOM station to scan the rest of the ship for survivors, including your captain. Open the pod and find the I.O. port on her spacesuit.
You're dead, Jim. Did I soft lock? I think I soft locked because I did it too soon. I couldn't do it. He told me to scan for the biometric data. Okay, my only hope is that, because I can't do it, it doesn't do anything. My only hope is that I can open the last pods, and that doing this will somehow reset that so I can do it. Otherwise, empty. I'm gonna have to restart, and hopefully we don't have to replay too much. Just let me know who it is. Okay, well, this is broken. Yep, I guess I'm soft locked.
With these access
So I have to
codes, we can
restart.
run a diagnostic sweep. Return to the TACOM station.
Oh, it worked. Okay. I was gonna say, like, definitely gonna have to cut here, so probably should end the episode, but let's keep going a little bit. There was a hole in the wall. I don't remember which way to go. He expects me to just know. There's no thing associated with that. Okay, there's like a hole in the wall that went down below. There's this thing and there's that thing over there. I don't remember which way to go to get back where we're supposed to. But maybe both, actually. Maybe both.
Help me upload to the main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors.
Upload. Yeah, come to think of it, I mean, I don't know when the game saves. But, yeah, to be honest, it's not much further to go right now, but we're going to keep looking for, whatever her rank was, Olivia, and, we'll do it on the next episode. So, if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.